Welcome back to the channel, McMillan124 here. Here's my predictions for UFC 325.
Starting off with the early prelims. I don't know any of these fighters, but I'm just going to throw out a prediction. These are all road to UFC bouts. We got Namsrai Batbayar versus Aaron Tal. Aaron Tal's the older guy coming in 7 years older than Namsrai. He's got some cool tattoos, but I'm going to give this one to Namsrai just because he's younger, got the reach advantage and height advantage. Then we got Sulangrangbo versus Lawrence Lui. I'm going to give the Sulangrangbo from China. He's 9 years younger than his opponent. Usually the younger fighter, whenever it's that big of a difference in age, is going to have the speed advantage. He's got the height advantage. His opponent has the reach advantage by 6 inches. But yeah, I'm going to give it to Sulangrangbo. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name. Next up, we got Sebastian Szalay versus Keiichiro Nakamura. This is a pretty evenly matched fight. Personally, I'm going to go with Nakamura. He's younger, taller, better reach advantage, and he's from Japan. Shout out Japan. I think Nakamura is gonna get this one finished. Next up, we got Don Marfan versus Sang Uk Kim. Another pretty evenly matched up fight. With this pick, I'm gonna go with Sang Uk Kim. He is an older fighter, but he's got a cool nickname, Frogman. Versus Street Buddha. Yeah, I don't know why. Give me Sang Uk Kim. Next up, we got Kaan Ofli versus YiZha. This guy only has a one-word name. I'm gonna be going with YiZha here. I feel like he has more aura, he's younger, and he's got the reach advantage, so give me YiZha. On to the prelims now. We've got Jonathan Micallef versus Oban Elliott. Both coming in at 6 foot tall, welterweight. Jonathan, 26 years old. Oban Elliott, 28 years old. Jonathan has a 5-inch reach advantage. I'm gonna go with Jonathan here. I think he's probably just gonna pick apart Oban Elliott. Give me Jonathan Micallef by decision. Next up, we got Jacob Malkoun versus Torrez Finney. Well, this one's going to be interesting. Torrez Finney, the younger fighter by about 3 years. Also the shorter fighter by 1 inch. But he has a longer wingspan by 2.5 inches. I've seen Torrez Finney fight before. He didn't seem like he was all that. But I will be picking him here to win against Jacob Malkoun. Torrez Finney just got that ground and pound pummel style. He'll take you down, hold you up against the fence, just beat you up. So I'm going to be going with Torrez Finney. He's going to keep his undefeated win streak going. He's probably going to go to decision. Give me Torrez Finney by decision. Unanimous. Next up, we got the Unks, Cam Rowston versus Cody Brundage. I'd say you usually have pretty good odds betting against Cody Brundage. So I'm going to do that again and pick Cam Rowston here. They're both 31. Cam's 6'3" though, compared to 6 foot for Cody Brundage. I just don't think Cody Brundage has it in him anymore. I think Cam's gonna get this dub, maybe by round 2 ground and pound. Shout out Cam. Next up, we got Junior Tafa versus Billy Elanka. Junior Tafa, 29. Billy, 30 years old. Both 6'3". Billy's gonna have the reach advantage by 5 inches. I'm gonna bet against Junior Tafa. Give me Billy Elanka. I just don't trust the Tafas, to be honest with you. Give me Billy by, I think he might be able to extend it to the second round. Give me Billy by round 2 submission. You know those Tafa's submission game, submission defense ain't all that, so we'll see how that one goes. Tafa's the last fight for the prelims, and onto the main card, we have QuillanSalkilld versus JamieMullarkey. The betting odds have it to be a blowout, having QuillanSalkilld winning. I'm gonna pick him too by knockout. He's just been on a tear recently. Only 26 years old, his opponent's 31. I think he's just gonna be too fast, too precise. He's gonna knock out JamieMullarkey in the first round. Next up, we have why are we still on main cards? Tuivasa versus Tallison Teixeira. Give me Tallison Teixeira. I think he's just too big, too long for Tuivasa. I think he's gonna get pieced up. I don't think he has much of a chance against Teixeira here. Standing at 6'7", only 6'2". I think he's gonna get pieced up on the feet. Give me round 1 TKO. Tallison winning. Next up, we have a banger: Rafael Fiziev versus Mauricio Ruffy. I think this is gonna be a close fight. The odds have it pretty even, coming in with Ruffy being the favorite. It's been almost a year since Rafael fought. Yeah, Ruffy coming off the loss to Benoit. I think he's gonna be hungry for a knockout here, and I think he's gonna be one of the elite to put Fiziev out. Yeah, I believe Ruffy's going to be knocking out Fiziev. Give me Third round knockout for Ruffy. He's gonna knock out Fiziev. It's a pretty hard thing to do against Fiziev. His chin has been through the ringer. I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to last through this fight, but I guess we'll find out. Next up for the co-main, we have Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint-Denis. This is going to be a good fight if no one pulls out. We got Dan the Hangman versus the God of War and BSD. They're going to be swinging crazy in this one. Odds have a minus 330 favorite for Benoit. Dan got choked out 2 months ago by Arman. BSD brutally knocked out Dariush 2 months ago as well. This is going to be a pretty close fight, I feel like. 35 years old for Dan Hooker. That usually seems to be the limit in this weight class, so I'm going to be going with BSD here. He could get a submission or knockout, to be honest with you. Give me second round sub for BSD. This is going to be a war, though. And for the main event of the evening, we got Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. This is going to be a hell of a fight, just like the last one. Diego Lopez coming back after brutally knocking out Gene Silva with that spinning elbow, and Volk coming on a one-fight win streak after beating Diego Lopez in the title fight in a decision. I think this is going to be a pretty close fight again, but I do not think Volk is going to come out on top on this one. After seeing the last fight, Volk getting knocked down by the power of Diego Lopez and seeing what he did to Gene Silva, I'm going to have to pick Diego Lopez here, which is crazy because they have Volk as the slight favorite at minus 155. I might have to take those odds because Lopez is plus 125. Make some money. But this is going to be a war. Without a doubt. Diego Lopez, he loves swinging. Volk, he's very technical, always good spacing. Volk's gonna need another masterclass to be able to beat Lopez twice. I do not think this one's coming down to decision though. Give me Diego Lopez, round 2 knockout. I think the Volk era is over. Shout out Volkanovski, we love Volkanovski, but I feel like he should have hung it up after he won that decision. But I guess we'll find out, won't we?